Hi, good morning. My name is Kaysian Gordon from Gordon Financial Planning. And this morning, I wanted to share another topic with you. Financial planning is not just about the financial part of it, it's also for the emotional and the behavioral side. I know I don't tend to get into a lot of technical topics, and that's intentional. I think there are a lot of things that you can find on Google or YouTube or whatever it is talking about the actual things that financial planners do. But sometimes we lose sight of all the other things around what a good financial planner does. So this morning, I was actually talking to a friend, and I told him that I had talked to my financial advisor friend, and he had given me permission to do something that was important to me. And his comment was, I didn't realize that financial planners need a financial planner too. Yes, we do. And you'll find that a lot of good financial planners, and I'll count myself in one of those, they realize that, like I talked about in the last week's video, that you don't always know what your financial blind spots are. And so it's important to have someone, even if they're not looking in the details of what you're doing, for you to be able to say, you know what, I'm thinking about XYZ. Does that seem to make sense? Sometimes it's the practical, sometimes it's the emotional, sometimes it's the behavioral. But sometimes we don't know what we don't know. And sometimes we have to get out of our own heads. Because while I know all the theory of what to think about and how to think about it, sometimes I get stuck in my own head as to should I be doing this thing? And then when I'm able to talk it through with another professional who understands what I'm going through, you know what? He gave me permission to live my life in a way that is meaningful and to do the things that are important to me, understanding that sometimes we are in a season. I talk about that a lot. We're in a season and we might have to make different decisions based on where we are, versus in a different season when the decision and the outcomes look very differently. And this is why working with a financial advisor or a financial planner can help so much, not just from the dollars and cents, although that's super important, but also from the behavioral and the emotional. And if you're not working with a financial advisor who can help to guide you, to remind you of what's important, I shared a little, I'd say a meme, a couple of weeks ago, that a client called me her chief financial reminding officer. Chief reminding financial officer. And I love that because what I did for her was I reminded her of what she told me was important. So when she started looking at the new and shiny objects, I say, how does that fit into the goal that you told me that you are looking to accomplish? And then it brings her back to center. But we also know that sometimes goals and plans change, and it's important to have someone who, even though they may ask the question of, is this the thing that's still important to you? You might have something that's a higher priority at that moment that's important to you. The key is to be flexible in your financial life and to look at it from different perspectives. And again, you just need someone who you know and trust, who's going to have your best interest at heart to remind you of what you said is important. And again, different seasons might have different levels of importance for what you're trying to accomplish. I hope this topic was helpful for you. Again, my name is Kaysian Gordon from Gordon Financial Planning, and I look forward to talking to you about the next topic that comes to mind, as we continue to share. And reach out to me if you have any questions. I look forward to speaking with you and to sharing with you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.